Hey guys, Boston Bruce here. Turn it's 18 now. 18.8. The KMT I'm gonna do first separately because of the length of the USA turn most likely. Even the KMT turn is gonna be quite long. This is how the score can change quick. I mean the Axis lost 2 points in the last turn on turn 18. Some they lost their access to resources when the Russians got part of northern China, Manchuria, and they also lost Africa origin Italiana when the British took the rest of South Africa, not South Africa, but Eritrea and Abyssinia and Italian Somaliland. So, alrighty, let's get into the KMT turn. Oh, and we're very gracious to the Commonwealth there for giving us Kwangtung and Hainan, and they're going to give us an opportunity to evolve to a major power, and hopefully it happens. Purchases. They have $10. They're going to spend it all. They're going to buy a mountain infantry, anti-aircraft artillery, and a militia, but if they evolve, I think they can do a militia upgrade. So we'll see how it goes. Combat moves. First combat move. I'm going to take an strategic bomber from Quichao, and we're going to take an airborne, and we're going to go one into Szechuan. I grab it. I got a medium bomber for it. I only have one strategic bomber for the KMT. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to drop off our airborne into Peking unopposed, and take that for the KMT. Go up $2. That'll come off the Japanese. I'm gonna wait to land them. My other strap bomber from Quichao is gonna go 1 into Szechuan, 2 into Shanghai, 3, and drop an airborne off in central Mongolia and take that for the KMT. It's part of Chinese home country. And we'll have 3 left. So I'm going to mark those 2 on the board. So the KMT goes from 6 to 9. Russia goes down 1 to 69, I believe. Japan goes down 1, 2 to 50. Next combat move. Here's where we got to roll some dice, and you never know what can happen. So, going into Suian will be 1 cavalry, 1 artillery, 1 mountain infantry. Going into Hope will be 2 cavalry. Going into Shangtung will be 3 cavalry, with a fighter going into each place. A fighter going into Shangtung, and a fighter going into Hope. So, that's our 3 battles. And if we get those 3, we'll go 1, 2, 4 more points, and we'll be at 13, and we'll evolve to a major power. So, I'm going to have to roll some dice. Let's see. Let's do the Suian battle first. I'm going into a mountain against 1 militia. We have a mountain infantry, a cavalry, and a first strike artillery. So, let's do it this way. Let's do our first strike at 2. And that's a 4. Mountain infantry boosted to a 3. That's a 4. Cavalry at a 2. That's a 10. He runs away. His militia at 2. 8. Let's see. Mountain at 2. Actually 3, because he's boosted. Artillery at 2. Miss. His militia at 2. Misses. Okay, so we take Suiyan. The cavalry came from Shenxi, so he has to go back to Shenxi. And we take Suiyan. That's worth $1 with a mountain infantry and an artillery. Next battle is in, what's that called? Hope. 2 cavalry at 2 on the first round. They're crossing a river. And a fighter at 6. So, 2 cavalry at 2 and a fighter at 6. And we have 1 cavalry run away, and the fighter got a 5, so he hits. And his militia at 2 misses an 11. So that cavalry came from, what the heck was it? That one came from Shenxi also. So he goes back to Shenxi. And the fighter, he can fly back after. You take his militia. You go up another $1. All right, last battle is 3 cavalry and a fighter against 1 infantry. So, let's see. 3 cavalry and a fighter. Let me get some dice here. Same color. So, 3 cavalry and a fighter. I believe they're crossing a river. Let's see, where did they come from? No, they went up into Sichuan, so they're not crossing the river. Yeah, so 2. No, actually a 3. 3 at 3 and 1 at 6. The red's the fighter. And the fighter's a 6. And no runaways. His infantry at 4. And that's a hit. I'll lose a cavalry. Loses his infantry. And we take Shangtong for the KMT. So we got 2, 3, 4 more. And the KMT has evolved to a major power at 13 IPP. And that gives us a victory point. I believe you cannot lose it. So that would put us in a tie with the Russians. Common turn. Just like that. Nice. My buddy Global World like that. All right. Chris will be like, fuck. Horseshit. All right, non-combat moves. All right. Let's see. How do we want to do this? All right, that'll lay my fighters back. They went from Quichao, so 1, 2, 1, 2. They both went 2. They have 2 left. That's what I always forget. I'm not anything special here. So they're both going to go back. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where do I want to go with those bad boys? 1, 2. Actually, they're going to land. This one here is going to go 1, 2. He's going to land in. Actually, he's going to land in Quichao. They're going to land in Quichao. Both of them where they came from. Strap bombers also going back to Quichao. It's the middle of the table. Makes it tough. Okay. My 2 medium armor in Yunnan are going to go into Kui Chao. My 4 militia in Yunnan are going to move into Kui Chao. Major power, I can move my militia now. This militia is going to move down into Yunnan from Sengkang. Let's see. I believe that'll be it for now. So, and this is going to be the militia I upgraded Yunnan. And I'm going to drop a militia. Actually, that's the upgrade. So the mountain infantry will go in Kui Chao, along with the AA gun, which will go in Kui Chao. And my major factory, it's a major if I put it in a city, but I can't afford to put one in a city. And this is kind of detriment, I believe, a little bit to the KMT, is the fact that they can no longer just stick troops wherever they want after they evolve. So, actually, I think I got to put them in the factory, maybe? I'm not sure how that works. Because I get a minor factory or a major. And I mean, a minor, you can only put out one, so. I'm going to stick this factory in Shenxi. No, actually, I'm going to put it in Yunnan because I want a supply path to upgrade militia and stuff. So he's going in Yunnan. Let's see. So I want to move some troops here. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to leave it like it is. That's good. The game's over. It doesn't matter anyway, so I'm not too freaking excited. All right, they'll collect their $13. 15, the Burma Road's open, I guess. So they'll have $15 for next turn for the KMT. I'll be back later with the USA. I'm waiting on Italy. They're going to probably reinforce Normandy a bit more, and I'll be back to do the USA turn later on. This is Boston Bruce signing out. Let's see, 2, 4. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Yeah, if I can't put... Yeah, we'll have to know about that, what I can do with the KMT there as far as that. I know I can move out of the home country now, too. So, all righty, Boston Bruce signing out.